Hey everyone, welcome back. It's been several months. We haven't had any games in due to the global pandemic raging on outside. But as that starts to relax and the associated restrictions do, we're able to get some live games back in. Hopefully everybody's been staying safe. Now, we've been working on several projects here, and hopefully we're going to have some different games up, some Warhammer, hopefully some Adeptus Titanicus. But tonight we will be starting the first game in the Stalingrad campaign for Bolt Action here. This is by Warlord Games and Osprey Games. This is a fantastic book here. I initially was kind of concerned as to, what would be in a campaign book for Bolt Action, as we're both, Peter and I are trying to get into this game. I'll be playing the Soviets. Peter will be playing the Germans. We did a tryout game last week. It went along pretty well, I thought. And then we'll be starting with mission 1, or scenario 1 rather. And this is the last bridge over the River Don, 12th August 1942. And basically, the Soviets start on the western side of the map. 2 units I'm allowed to garrison this village here, and the Germans are more or less deploying on either both north and south side, coming in as I'm trying to race my units across to get across the bridge and then blow the bridge. And the Germans, of course, are trying to gain possession of the bridge so that more troops can come in. So there's an element of enveloping my existing units, which was very common at this time during the war. From the initial invasion in 1941 through to the spring offensive and summer offensive of 1942. The Germans were able to envelop and surround large portions of the Soviet forces and force them into surrender or destruction. So this very much captures, or attempting to capture, the feel of that. And I'm quite like the way the game played out. We played one scenario from the main rulebook last week to sort of get our feet wet. So please bear in mind we could be making some mistakes. Use the comments to point things out to us. That's always appreciated. As we try to cut our teeth on this game system. But so far so good. We like it, and looking forward to playing through the whole campaign. That's going to be the goal here, is to get through this campaign. What I really like are the scenarios are all laid out with different objectives, different points values. So there's a lot of variety in the types of scenarios, in the lead up to Stalingrad, the battling within Stalingrad, and then the attempted breakout and rescue. That really didn't happen towards the end of the battle. But we'll get to those as we plod through it. But we're going to start with one and work our way through, and try to do our best to faithfully recreate the terrain and scenery that goes along, because that can't be understated how important that is to these scenarios. So we're going to do our best to make this be presentable and fun to play and fun to watch, hopefully. So without saying any more, here's scenario 1 in the Bolt Action Stalingrad Campaign book. Looking forward to finishing the whole campaign. So here you go. Have at it. Thanks. Here's the map for the scenario, indicating the deployment and setup. The Soviets begin with 2 units that can start as the garrison over here in this village. Rest of the units start within the 6 inches of the western board edge. Germans come in 3 waves. They can do so on the first, second, and third turn. Those 3 waves: first wave comes in the first 24 inches, second wave 36, third wave up to 48, and they can use the north or the south side of the map to do so. Points are to be decided by the players. We're playing at 1250. Special rules: rig to blow. The bridge. Soviet player can elect to take a unit within 3 inches of the bridge to light the fuse for the charges. At the end of the turn, you roll a d6. On the roll of a 6, the bridge blows. And the second turn, you get a +1 to the roll, a third turn, a +2, etc. And that begins on the turn that the fuse is lit. And then the Germans can attempt to defuse the charges if they have a unit within 3 inches of the bridge and there are no enemy units within 3 inches of the bridge. By doing so, they can roll a 6 on a d6. If they have pioneers, they get a +2 to the roll, so a 4, 5, 6. And that's the basic setup, and the duration. The game will carry on for 6 turns, or unless the bridge blows.
So this is my 1250 points of Germans. Up front we have the second lieutenant with extra man, both with SMGs. We have 4 squads here of German here infantry. They look like grenadiers, but they're definitely being played as here infantry for this scenario. Medium machine gun team. Have an artillery forward observer just by himself, no extra man. We have a sniper team up here. We also have a Panzer IV, an SDKFZ 222 armored car, a squad of 9 pioneers with 5 machine guns. The rest have rifles. We have 2 trucks. One's a multi-A half-track, and the other one's just a standard Opel Blitz. And that pretty much sums up the army. Yeah.
Excellent. All right, so going over my Soviet force for this particular scenario number 1 in the Stalingrad Campaign book. We're playing at 1250 points. I came in at 1249, and this is the basic loadout here. I've got a senior first lieutenant with one troop here. I've got a captain with also a soldier. I'm proxying a commissar. For the most part, we're going with what you see is what you get, with a couple of minor exceptions, like this fella here standing in as a captain. I've also got anti-tank rifle team. I've got a mortar team with spotter, who's unfortunately not painted, but we're getting around to that. Medium machine gun team. Also got a light machine gun squad here with 2 light machine guns, totaling 10 men. I've got a veteran squad here with 1 light machine gun, totaling 10 men, everyone armed with rifles. Moving along over here, I've got an inexperienced rifle squad, and again with the what you see is what you get. There are, I believe, a couple of submachine guns in here, but there are no submachine guns in today's list. So these are all armed with rifles. They are inexperienced, but they also have the fanatic trait that I paid for everybody, and the same thing with the free squad. Again, all armed with rifles, no Panzerfaust, all armed with rifles, and again they're green, inexperienced, and fanatics. I've got a medium anti-tank gun, KV-1, and a truck. So there you have it. That's the 1249 points that I'm bringing into this scenario number 1, and hoping to have a great game here with it. Alright, so we're pulling first die here. I have set up squad over here in this house, right here.
First die is German.
Peter pulls first move.
So
and I've got my AT gun set up over there. Everybody's over here, ready to come in. I'm
going to put that on one of my future waves of troops there, so they're just going to go down. Next die, one's yours, Pat.
Okay, so without being too obvious here, I'm going to do a run on my truck. The truck is carrying an officer team, a mortar team, machine gun team, anti-tank rifle team.
Whole party squad.
And that's the spotter to represent everybody who's in there. So 48, I believe, is going to bring me probably right onto the bridge.
Yeah, I think technically it should be right. I guess it depends.
Because I have 6 inches. Can you grab the other end of that for me, please? Thanks.
Oh yeah, true. You have the additional 6 inches.
So 48 from the...
Yeah.
That's going to put me right there towards the end of the bridge. Okay, cool. Thank you. So this guy's just booking it. I get the play cars. And there we go. That was about it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, right on the money there.
Cool.
Okay, next die. Let's get a German die and bring on my Panzer to shoot this guy in the ass.
Please don't. Oh,
there you go.
All right. So now I can start ordering guys off of here?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so I will. Who did I have in there? I have the captain. And the captain can give 3 orders, right? 1 to himself, 1 to the mortar, and 1 to the machine gun team. So if you don't mind, could you grab me 2 other dice, please?
Yeah, sure.
And everybody's just going to run. Thanks. And I'll do 3 runs. There they are. And they had a run. order.
Yeah, makes sense.
These guys gonna run into the house as well.
Less of a party truck now. That was a good idea though, with all the small teams in there.
Yeah, well, I'm actually sweating. I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to pull that off. Okay, so two more order dice over there for the run.
Cool. Are we on another pick?
Yeah.
All right. A German.
And there's the Germans.
Well, I could bring on my Panzer. I think I'll just put down another truck.
Oh yeah? Alright.
I'll pick another die for us here. Green is you?
That's yours, yeah.
Oh, this is mine. This squad's gonna go down.
Alright.
I wanna see what you do.
That's mine, okay.
Yeah, that's yours.
I'm going to run grab me one more of mine, and I'm gonna rally the well, not rally, but instruct my. I believe this is my. Oh no, that's the LMG squad with one light machine gun. So these are my veterans. So my veterans are gonna run.
Your vets are there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Along with the lieutenant. Bringing up the rear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's those
all
two
runs on them?
units. Yeah, running.
Okay. More dice. It's all German here by now.
Yeah,
German.
That's yours.
I'll put my Pioneers down. Pick another die.
Oh,
That's another squad for me. So my second lieutenant and his helper there are going to go down.
Coming on here.
Oh, another one for me. Surprise, surprise. That squad energy is going to go down.
Okay.
And that one's yours.
My guys. All right, now that gets me like. All right, so they can pretty much get onto the riverbank.
Sounds good.
Okay, that's a run.
They'll actually have a decent-ish target with my light armored car.
That's what I'm hoping.
All right. Next die is yours
it's
again.
Mine again. Thank you. I guess I'll move up the tank. And puts me right at the edge of the road there. Okay, that was advance.
All right, another die. Oh, I think that's
Wow,
another one for you there, Pat.
So, remember that guy with, there's two guys in there with submachine guns that are actually armed with rifles. I don't have any submachine guns in the
Gotcha.
list. Okay.
In the list at all? Just LMG?
None at all, yeah.
Okay.
Just light machine guns, 3 of them.
That's for me. My armored car is going to go down. My sniper team will go down.
It's wise.
Just thrilling. Oh, okay, so I actually need to bring something on now.
So we finally get some action here. Ah.
These guys are going to go right into the Balka here.
It's a medium machine gun.
Yep. Bye. That's your last one.
It is. Okay. So that gonna bring up obviously those guys. Oh,
That's right, I keep forgetting. These guys are inexperienced as well.
they are.
Okay.
Those guys.
With the green ring, right? Green, or is that green? No, wow.
Let me see. Okay, so I've
Colorblind.
got. They're both green, both of those squads, and they're
Okay.
both fanatics, so they're pretty much identical.
Gotcha.
These guys are also going to run.
Sounds good. I guess we didn't really discuss cover before the game started, but I'm assuming...
Same as last time, I guess. Like houses are...
The hills and that kind of stuff are all soft cover. The houses are going to be hard cover. Yeah. I think it's pretty straightforward.
Exactly.
For me, I'm going to bring on one of my infantry squads. What I'm going to do instead is they're just going to advance into the Balka here.
Okay. Get some cover.
Yeah. Grab some cover. And then they're going to open fire on this squad.
Yay.
So, start with the medium machine gun, or the LMG. 5 dice for the Germans. I moved. I am within short range for the machine gun, so I'm hitting on 4s. Just 2 hits. And a 3 up to kill these guys because they're inexperienced. Just one dead.
One guy. Just peel off the guy in the back there,
This
the
guy
last
here?
guy. Yeah, please. Thank you. Actually, you know what? Oh no, it's this squad with the submachine guns. Okay. I think. Oh no, it is that one over there.
So I'm just going to give these guys a pin marker because I hit them.
Yeah.
And then we have an SMG, which is going to be long range. 2 shots, hitting on 4s. 1 hit. And 3 up to kill. Nope.
Whew.
And so that was 3 guys plus the loader. So 5 rifle shots. At range. And all the rifles are going to be in short range. So 4s for them as well because they just missed. Ooh,
Oh, yikes.
that's a lot of 6s.
Much better roll there.
Okay, I just need to make these 3 up now.
Oh.
So
Okay,
2.
okay, so 2 guys. It's okay. I'll take it.
Could have been worse on your side, that's for sure.
Yeah, just peel off.
So these 2.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, sir.
All right. Back to the bag.
Aha.
That's for you.
Okay, so can I get you with the anti-tank gun there?
If you have line of sight, you're in arc.
Yeah, because the bulk is gonna break up line of sight.
Yeah. I think the line of sight is actually blocked by this guy here.
Is it the hill? Okay, then I guess I'm going to put him into ambush,
Yeah, makes sense.
just in case. Do you mind throwing that on for
Sure.
me over there, please? Thank you.
On ambush. And another German die. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to bring this squad on right here. And just pump as many shots as I can to these guys.
Okay.
I'm just going to make sure that my NCOs are at the front. Perfect. So NCO is going to open fire first. He's close range, so he's hitting on 2s.
Whew.
So 1 hit. And
Oh,
no kill. What's with these guys? Okay, the machine gun next. 5 shots, looking for 4s in this case.
Oh.
Haven't started the game out very hot with these dice. And 3s.
All right.
Just 1.
One guy. Okay.
Slowly picking away.
Yeah.
And then 5 rifle shots.
Yeah, this is where the hurt will come, I
So,
think. Yeah.
got some hits. And 3s. There we go. Okay, so that's 3 down.
Yikes.
And they'll also take another pin, because that's another squad
That's
fire.
right, yeah. So just the 3 closest to you, yeah,
Over
right
here,
there.
sure.
Thank goodness I paid for phonetics.
Is it like another 1 point per model, or
No, it's 3
3 points per model?
points, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I wanted to see how it works.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes sense with the scenario, right? I mean,
Right.
you get less infantry, but there's also less of a chance for them to run, right? So, so that was an advance for these guys.
Bit of a problem
Next
with
one
it.
here.
Uh-huh.
So your last die.
So, that'll be for my LMG squad there in that house. Could use some help over this way, fellas. Guess they're gonna do the same thing. They're just going into ambush.
Sure. Okay, and my last two dice. First die, I'm going to bring on my artillery observer. It's like I'm looking through his binoculars. So, I'm going to come on right over here. And then I'm going to fire at your tank there. What model of tank is that?
KV-1.
KV-1? Okay. Now fire at your KV-1. And then the hull machine gun is going to fire at this front guy here, if I have line of sight afterwards. Okay, so I'm going to be hitting your KV-1 on a 4 because I moved. And it doesn't hit. Now, I'll let you be the judge if I have some line of sight from my hull machine gun there. Don't think I do. There's some grasses and all that kind of stuff in the way, so.
We're calling the hills like taller than their heads, right?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I think that wraps up the first turn.
Turn 1 in the bag. I don't. These guys are fine over here because they're fanatics, and that's it. So we're going to round 2. Round 2.
Let's do it. First die.
Aha!
For you.
Thank you. All right. So now. And then a run move gets me onto the bridge, though. I feel I have to take this shot.
Take the shot.
Yeah, I feel this is probably the right thing to do here for me. So.
Those trees.
Yeah.
It's gonna get you.
Okay. So the tank's going to shoot. Put the Panzer IV right here. And use the rear machine gun to hit that squad.
These guys
Yeah,
here?
the one that's in the open there.
Makes sense.
Right. And
Just check range on this guy here. So you'll be at long range for the machine gun.
36. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just over 19 inches to my squad here.
So I'd be hitting on a 4.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Ooh,
6.
Nice.
Does that explode? Double damage?
Depends. Which traits did you select?
All right. So it's penetration plus 5. And what's your damage value on the Panzer IV?
That is a good question. Panzer IV is a medium tank. It's a 9 plus.
9. Okay. So 5. I need a 4. Oh, no. Gets another 6.
Okay, so penetrating shot.
Yeah.
So now you need to roll on the damage table. So basically, I mean, on a 4, 5, or 6, it's going to be destroyed. 1, 2, or 3, it's not destroyed, but it suffers some sort of effect.
Okay. And it is pinned.
Yeah, it does take a pin marker automatically.
Oh, another 6. Man. Hot with the dice right now.
All right, knocked out.
It's brewed up.
So we can just pop off the turret there. It'll just stay in place.
Put it like that, kind of.
Yep, and that's my only anti-tank
Wow.
destroyed.
They go fast. Remember my T-34 in the last game? It was like, whoa,
It's either
okay.
it lives or it doesn't.
Yeah. It's. I kind of like that lethality in this, though.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, and it prevents the games from dragging out too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay, that's fun stuff.
All right, rear facing machine gun, 5
Yep.
dice. And I'm hitting on 4s this time, right?
Yeah, 4s on these guys here.
All right. Wow. Nothing. Couldn't even get a pin out of that. It's okay. It's all right. They were focusing.
The gunner, exactly. The gunner was helping the main gunner there.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, cool. Next die on the bag. And I need to take a die out because of the unfortunate casualty there. And this one is for me. Now I can choose to activate the things that I have on the battlefield, or I can start bringing in some of my reserves. Well, I can bring in my second wave as well, or go down with these guys. So some options. Before anything though, I think I want to use my forward observer before he somehow gets killed by something.
Okay.
Now you can see, I made sure he could see this building and this building. Mm-hmm. I'm going to drop my artillery marker. Do you have something I can use as some sort of marker point?
Here, just let me... Okay.
So my spotter, or sorry, not my spotter, my forward artillery observer is going to mark this point right here for an artillery barrage that has the chance of coming in next turn.
Okay.
And that is just a fire order for him.
That's what he gets? Fire?
Yep.
Okay.
He's now effectively useless for the rest of the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's just a guy with a rifle now.
Okay. Oh, but at least, he counts as a unit.
Yeah.
You can give him an action and he can take pot shots.
Yeah, exactly.
Into the backs of these guys here.
The backs of the brave veterans.
Okay.
Next die.
Another die.
German.
Oh.
Okay, I don't mind getting some early dice here, to be perfectly honest.
Probably focus on just blasting those guys off the
gives
map.
me a chance to sort of do something here, right?
Yeah. Score some points if you just nail that squad.
Yeah, so exactly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this front squad to shoot these guys.
Okay.
I can't use the back squad. Intervening fire. So just issue a fire order here. And let's pick up some dice. So my NCO with his SMG hitting on 2s again. Winning on 3s. So that's 2 more dead. And then the MG opening up on the last guy.
A bunch of hits.
Well,
he's hitting on 3s, right?
Yeah, the MG isn't close range, so he's just hitting on these, and 3s to kill, and last guy dies.
Squad gone. All right, grab me a die out of the bag.
Out. 1 victory point for me.
Thank you, sir.
And their pin markers go away, obviously. Okay, next die. Another German.
Wow. Okay.
So before I commit anything else to the field, I think I'm going to take an action with these guys. They're currently too close to actually shoot through this front squad, so they're going to move a little bit. I'll give them an advance action.
Push along the Balka a little bit?
Yeah, they're just going to trudge along the Balka. Conga line it up. Just like that. And then they're going to do pretty much the same thing and open fire at that squad there. Let's check some ranges. Everyone's going to be at long range. And they also moved. The MG, however, he's over here. He will be at short range. So I'll start with the MG. Hitting on 4s.
Wow.
Wow.
Your dice aren't so hot today.
You don't even need cover. And 3s to kill because they're inexperienced as well, right?
Yeah.
So that's 2 guys.
2 guys.
And then we have 5 rifle shots.
Whoa.
What's with these ones? I'm going to have to break out the red dice soon.
So that was 1 hit.
So only just the 1 hit, yeah.
Yeah.
And then a 3. Let's at least get this. Okay, thank you. That's a pin for them as well before I forget. And then let's see if the NCO is in range with his SMG. He's just out of range, so no shots for him. So that's 3 guys down from that squad. And that's these guys done. So
Okay.
dice time.
Wow.
Another German. I'm gonna put my MG team over here on ambush.
Okay.
Big reach. So they're ready to fire at these vets whenever they come popping.
Right.
Next die. Here we go. One for you, Pat.
Okay. It's pretty much a flurry of activity there on your side. Well, I need to keep moving these guys.
Yeah.
5 puts him there. 5 puts him there. Okay.
Just keep in mind I can pop my ambush at any time. So
I know.
I'll be
I
able
just
to
want to
shoot
be
first.
able to see if I at least if I throw them all up there, they can all shoot. If
Yeah.
I try to run around, if I try to advance here, they won't all be able to shoot at you.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we're calling that line of sight blocking. In a generally forward motion. And can I have another order die? I'm going to
Sure.
use my lieutenant to get these guys get going. Thanks. So that'll be an advance for both units. Okay. And open fire on your...
Sure. So before that,
Machine gun.
I'm gonna pop
Yeah.
my ambush.
Go for it. And then just turn this to a fire.
Yep. So 6 dice on the German medium machine gun. That's going to be short range and is on. I'm assuming on top of it is an exposed position.
Yeah.
It's not granting any cover. Right?
There's no cover there.
Okay.
Oh, cough, cough.
Well, 4 hits, not too bad. And these guys are vets,
They're my
right?
veterans,
So
yeah.
I need 5s to kill.
Oh my god. There, the dice show
Finally.
up finally. Holy smokes. Wow. Oh,
It's
god.
either all 1s or all 6s.
Oh, man. 4 guys. What the heck? Okay, alright. So I get to shoot back
Yep.
my light machine gun. You guys
Oh,
want to cover?
actually, sorry. Those were all exceptional damage. So I get.
Oh, shoot.
So if I roll 6s here
Yeah,
again,
you can
then I
choose,
get to
yeah.
choose. So 2 6s.
2 6s. Who are you going to
I'll
take?
kill a light machine gun and your NCO.
Oh, man. The NCO? Okay.
Yeah.
And the light machine gun.
Yeah.
I got 2 guys back. All right, so I have rifles on one guy with the lieutenant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 7 rifles in total. I'll shoot 2 units at once. You okay with that?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And then the
yeah, they both have the same condition. They both moved.
Yeah.
They're both going to be at probably long range, or maybe not. There's going to be a mix. So there's like 2 guys in short range.
yeah. So 2 guys will be green,
Sure.
and I've got 7, right? So
Math.
I'll roll another red one after. And the officer's just got a pistol, so
Yeah.
he's out of
So the first 2 shots are going to be hitting on 4s because I have light cover. And then
yeah, and then
the
other
rest of the guys
fives.
are hitting on 5s. Yeah.
Light cover, but I move too. So it's 5, 6. Oh shit! Sorry, B.
Yeah. 6s.
So
okay, it's just straight
6s on the greens, or 5s rather on the green, 6s on the red,
Okay.
and then
So that's 2 hits.
and another red one. Okay, so 3 hits, and 1 if I get another
you needed
6.
You needed 6s on the reds. So still only 2 hits.
Oh right, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right. So 2 hits. Let's see if I wound. These guys are regulars.
Yeah, those guys are regular. So you need the 4 up.
Oh,
No.
nothing. Okay,
Well, that
so
makes
nothing happened.
that makes the rules easier.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, sorry, I got a little excited there.
Yeah, no, I got I was panicking. So, and they actually take a pin as well.
Yes.
So actually, they would have been hitting on 7s
Right.
and 6s.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll get a hang of this game at one point.
That's it. Well, it's coming together.
Next die is yours.
More stuff. I'm going to advance with these guys.
Let's take an order test for them. First order test of the game.
That's right.
Oh, so if they were
So
green,
Saturn.
they should have also taken that test to see if they get upgraded to regular, right? The first time they take a shot.
Oh, when they get fired on, that's
Yeah.
right, that's right. So let's do that first. So 3. And where was the results for that?
2, 3, or 4, the unit fights as you would expect. So that's
Okay.
fine.
All
It's
right.
if 5 or 6, they get upgraded.
They get upgraded, yeah. And at 1, they...
1, they take D3 pins or something. Inexperience is 8.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, there
they
we
have-
go.
And
Yeah,
they have
it's
1
right.
pin marker, so they need a 7 or lower.
7 lower. But they're these guys are fanatics.
Does that make them ignore morale tests or the modifiers for pin
Yeah,
markers
no,
too?
no, it's not an order test. Sorry. What? No
They
order.
don't do anything.
So
They go
just
down.
go down, right?
At least they're hard to hit.
That's okay. Yeah, I'll take down, I guess. Damn, I was really hoping to.
Especially Mr. Shovel and Knife.
Yeah, he's just raring to go there.
It's like a good old 40k loadout.
I couldn't resist. So he's getting the entrenching tool and the knife. Okay, I'm going to ambush with my AT gun.
Mhm.
Voila. There we go.
Okay. Another die for the Germans. Okay, so now I'm into my second wave. Just gonna mark out 36 inches. But I'm gonna come in right over here. Still behind this Balkan. I'm basically just trying to pick up a few points from these guys if I can.
Oh, you're talking about them like they're dead already.
I mean,
It's a
there's
pretty fair assumption.
I better roll those 5-ups, that's for sure.
Yeah, your dice changed on you like a complete 180.
It was kind of nice, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
was getting used to those ones there.
6, just get these guys up as far as they'll go. Okay. So that was an advance order, and then they're gonna take some shots at your vets. I think they're all gonna be long range, yes, except for the machine gun.
Machine gun.
So I'll do the machine gun first. Now, I'm technically not in base-to-base contact with the Balka there, so I'm gonna get that -1. I'll be hitting on 5s with the machine gun.
Oh, right, because you're firing through it.
Yeah, so 1 hit
One
and
hit.
5 up.
Oh, kills a guy.
Takes 1 out.
Another 10.
And then I have 5 rifles. The NCO is going to be out of range with his SMG. The rifles have moved. They're shooting over and they're long range, so they're hitting on 6s. And nothing there.
It's more like it.
All right, I was happy to get the 1 there at least. Okay, back to the bag.
That's
Me
yours.
again. It's probably on this side. This way they're a small team, they're in cover, so the best you're really hitting them is going to be on 6s and 7s.
Yeah, provided I don't move or I'm close.
And they've moved this turn, so he can't use his scope. So I'm just going to put the advance order on them. And back to the bag. Next die for you.
Aha. Do I light the fuse and tell the tank, hurry the hell up? and just cut these guys off. Because I've got a few units over there. I can score some points.
Yeah.
If I blow that bridge.
Yeah. The next turn I can get my pioneers in. They defuse it on, I think a 3+.
Right. Okay. Well, he's going to move. I'll give him the order, well, the team, an advance order. And he's going to take his
Jump in there.
spot right there. The building. Putting him right in the corner. He's going to try and take out the sniper. All right. So that's an advance on the mortar team.
All right. Next die. Another one for you.
Okay. I think I have some shots from my LMG squad in there with the 2 light machine guns.
Oh yeah, okay.
see if I can hit these guys.
Sure. So you'd be...
Okay, so 4 dice for the light machine gun. Oh, I have 8. Well, I'll do 1 each because...
Sure.
Alright, so...
One hit.
1 hit. Next one. 2 hits.
3 hits total. Wow. Okay.
3 hits.
They are veterans though, so you're going to be wounding on 5s.
5s?
Yep.
So 2 hits. 5s. Ooh. I'm going to re-roll that one.
Yeah, the cocked. Or you can use a CP.
Oh, okay. So 5.
Okay.
Got 1 guy.
Yep. So the spotter dies.
And then I have rifles.
Sure.
I have...
I think you might be out of range, 24 inches there.
5.
But we'll have to measure it and find it.
Gotta call the shot first, man. There's a whole lot of noise coming out of that building. Out of range. So they take the shot. Still, that was good. It was worth it.
Yep.
Alright, next.
Oh, and he takes a pin.
He does. Me again. I'll put an ambush on my medium machine gun over here.
Sure. For me, I'm going to bring on my second lieutenant and advance over here. There's no point of running because I can't run into this cover because it's rough ground. Right? So they're just going to advance.
And they have SMGs, you said, right?
Yeah.
So they can't really shoot anything anyways.
Yep.
Okay.
And another one for me. So I'm going to put one of my trucks down.
Okay.
I totally forgot about that. I could put those guys down. I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh, that's another truck down. And yours.
And I think I only have, 2 units left. Anti-tank rifle team also going to go into ambush.
Okay. And that's a die for me. I'll put my pioneers down. Another one for me. I'll put this squad of infantry down. I should only have, I think, 1 more in the bag.
And it would be for that guy, right?
Yep.
Oh,
And that's for you.
and that's my officers. They will also... Yeah, just ambush as well.
And your last one. 'Cause I think
Basically ran right off the bridge behind that tree.
I think my better chance is here just to get as many victory points as possible, I think.
Yeah.
So
Try to wipe the squad.
yeah, I think we'll do that. So I'm actually just gonna see. I'm sort of stuck if I bring him in here because I can't technically cross this.
Well, okay to say you could skirt around the edge, right?
Yeah, if you wanna, if you're
Sure.
cool with that. The other option really is bringing him in on the other side over here to the rear and shooting into them, but I think this is just the best bet. So I'm going to move him up 12 inches with an advance.
It's on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim for this small unit
Yeah.
here, and then see what I can clip. Actually, sorry, no, I won't be in point blank range because I'm shooting at these guys. I'll be hitting on 4s.
Right.
That being said,
Maybe you want to hit those.
yeah, I actually want to aim for this squad here
Yeah.
because they're obscured. So hitting on 4s.
That was a 2 and a 3.
A 2 and a 3. A 2 and a 3. Okay, well, there goes that dream.
It was worth the shot, though.
No,
It
100%.
was worth it.
Okay, So
Let those
next turn.
hot and cold dice. So
Oh, man,
we're all
I'm gonna-
done. Yeah, it's turn 3.
Yep, turn
right.
3.
Well, I'm thinking this is pretty ridiculous right now. You pretty much hit every unit over on this side of the map. Yeah, it was good for you to bring that.
So we'll start with these guys, everything in here, because I mean those are the obvious hits.
Yeah, you're gonna hit the truck. You're gonna hit everything there. You're even gonna hit guys in the house.
Okay, cool. So first, these guys here.
Anti-tank team. So it's D6 or D3 pins. Was
D3
it?
pins.
D3
yeah.
pins. 1 pin.
So 1. Your mortar team. Oh, they take a hit from a heavy howitzer.
Oh, ouch.
So I'm going to place it like that. So it gets the mortar team, it clips the inside of the building, and it clips your...
And you get the truck too. Oh, man. There's no rule ahead, so you're just wounding.
So it's a plus 4. So +4 pen, which I think auto kills them.
A one and you miss. A 1 is always a miss. Right?
So D6 pins. 2.
So 2. Okay.
So just 2 in total. Yeah. And then the hit against the truck at +4 pen. So an 8.
8.
Which
That'll
easily...
smoke it.
Yeah,
Truck
and
is
it's top
done.
armor, so that just...
So that's another unit for you.
Okay. Happy with that. And then in the building... So it didn't, like, technically... But now we know how it
we
works.
got to go through it.
Oh, I saw the 6 there. And how many pins?
So 2 pins.
2 pins.
2 pins on my squad. Not bad.
Yeah, not too bad, but I spent 100 points on that. The original thought I had was that you'd have like second, third turn, you'd have most of your guys in this area, and I'd bring it in here to slow you down from crossing the bridge. But because you're already on the other side,
but it was all the little units here.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble with these squads.
well, there we go. We know how that rule works now, so that's fine.
Okay. So to recap, HE rounds were called in, and my mortar team took 1 casualty and a pin, and my LMG squad in the building took 2 pins. Anti-tank rifle team took a pin. So there we go.
And your truck exploded.
And the truck got blown up. So that's another point for you on the truck. Can you
I'll take the points where I can get them.
pull an order die out of the bag, please?
Let's do it.
Well, I need one of mine out.
Oh,
for the truck. Thanks.
Well, that worked out anyways nicely.
Yeah. All right. There we go.
Another one for you.
Okay. So, can you pass me another order die out of the bag?
Yeah, sure.
Lieutenant's gonna order them all to run.
Run!
I don't know why I ran up on this hill with the idea of we're gonna take a few shots. No, we're not.
Take a few shots and lose 4 guys.
Yeah. Bad move. So no penalty for running downhill, though, right?
I think you'd still take the 2 inches off, yeah.
So put the rear end of those guys there.
Oh, actually, you have to pass an order test first.
Yeah, a -2. Oh, but I have the lieutenant, right? So he
Yeah,
gives
that's
a
right.
plus.
You're 10 then.
Order test 10, and I'm
You're
good.
good. I was hoping for the double 6s foobar. They go insane and then destroy your tank. I don't think that's how it actually works, but
They might.
it would be nice.
So 2 runs.
Sounds good.
Those guys
A German die. I think I have to take the opportunity to at least fire with my armored car before it potentially gets smoked by your KV-1.
there. Not a bad choice.
So
You gonna move him or just shoot?
I think I'm just gonna shoot. Although this tree is sort of intervening, it's kind of blocking me. I'm a bit higher, so I think I might have to move. Don't necessarily need to move, These guys will still
Oh, yeah,
have
thanks.
one pin marker on them. Yeah, I think moving would be nice. I'd be at -1 anyways, shooting through the tree or moving, so I might as well move. Right to here. Nice juicy target for your KV. And he's going to take a shot at your 2-man squad.
Again with the
Yeah, same
20.
deal.
Pretty sure it's a 20 millimeter gun on there.
So hitting on 4s.
One hit.
1 hit, okay. So that's a 1-inch template. Little tiny guy. So how does this? Does he have an extra man or no? Is it just
Yeah, this
Okay.
guy next to him.
So it looks like 1 hit against these guys and 2 hits here.
Yeah.
So
Which one
I'll
is
do
going to
the
be? Yeah.
I'll do the 2 hits first. And pen +2, so 1 guy's gonna die. And then against the other squad, that's +2 is gonna bring it up to a 5, so that's 1 guy dead from that squad as well. And a pin for both.
Both. All right.
Okay, well, something happened. That's good. Next one, me again. The medium machine gun team has time. I think next, I'm gonna take a shot with my sniper at these guys. See if I can put a pin marker on him. Now he lost his man, so I believe he's at a -1 to hit now permanently. But is he considered a team weapon? Sniper. Yeah, it's a team.
Yeah.
It's a
So he's
team.
-1.
Yeah. So he's hitting on a 4 now. Ignores all other modifiers. Oops, that's the wrong die. Get a real D6 here. Hits. So it takes a pin. And they're regulars, so I'll be killing on a 4-up.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Deuce.
Still haven't killed anything with my sniper. If you just want to place that fire order on him.
Yep.
And actually, I should have made an order check before that. Under a 10, I'm good. So he loses his pin before he would have taken the shot.
Yep.
Okay, back to the bag. And 1 for you.
Okay. All right. Now I will. I'm gonna take a shot with the anti-tank gun.
Sure.
At oh wait a minute, you have guys to bring in. I'm gonna put ambush.
Okay.
If you could kindly put
Yep.
that over on the anti-tank gun, please.
There we go. Another German die.
Oh yeah, fun. Picking on these poor
Okay,
green
let's-
troops.
let's do some fun stuff over here. So this squad is actually, you know what? This squad here is going to take a shot at these guys.
Sure. I can taste their fear.
That is a fire order for them, and we'll open up with the MG first. That's going to be short range, I believe, as we did last time. Yep. So short range, hitting on. Well, you're not in cover, so hitting on 3s. Oh my god! 1 hit
All right.
and 1 exceptional damage. So I'll take out your NCO.
You don't want the guy with the entrenching tool?
I think I'm alright. Yeah, that's.
Now, did they have to take a test immediately because they lost their officer? Or
No, it's just -1 to their leadership.
Okay.
And I guess that's a good note here. These guys should have also been -1 to their leadership because their NCO's gone, but it doesn't really matter because you pass your test with flying
Right,
colors
right.
anyways. Now over here, 5 riflemen at the same squad.
Those dice.
It is long range for the rifles, so just 2 hits and 1 dead.
Making quick work of those guys.
Alright, so that's them done. And back to the bag.
For
One for
me.
you.
Okay. I will ambush with my medium machine gun over in that house. If you don't mind just putting that over there.
Is he in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Die for me. Oh. I was going to pick a die, but it ended up being a die for me.
You are correct.
You know what? That MMG team is going to shoot at your vets.
At the squad also?
Yeah.
Okay. This doesn't seem fair.
Now, do I shoot at the vets or do I just shoot at this guy here? It's a pretty good chance of actually killing him. Let's do that.
Yeah, he'll get some soft cover.
Yeah, he'll get soft cover plus small team. Hitting on 5s is good enough on 6 dice.
How many shots? 6?
6, yeah.
Yeah, I'd do it.
All right, let's get some 5s.
Ooh.
1 5.
One shot.
And he's a regular,
Yes.
so 4. No.
Oh. It was still worth it.
Yeah, he does take a pin though.
Yeah,
because
he
he was
does.
hit.
So he's got 2 pins, yeah.
And next die. Another one for me.
Oh boy.
Fun stuff. Okay. Just playing around with all these pins here. So these guys are going to advance.
Over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're going to move up 6. Just conga line this. And they're going to shoot at... So that's basically going to be a long range, small team. That'll only be 6s. Not great.
You still have a shot with, you've got this squad over here too, right?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
got these guys back here. Not to mention you have, what, 3 more squads to come in?
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that come in still. I shouldn't say a bunch. There's 2 squads, 2 large squads to get points for myself. So these guys, I think, are just going to end up shooting here.
It's a good call.
Easier target and just more reliable damage. I'll start with the NCO, which is the SMG. Nothing.
Wow.
The rifles next. 5 rifles hitting on. Probably should have looked at that before, but they are all within 12, so they're hitting on 4s because they move.
2 hits.
And then 3s.
Ooh.
2 exceptionals.
Well, they're all
their
the same.
NCO's already dead anyways, so
2 guys
2
dead. Another pin.
And then it's time for the MG.
Oh, wow.
Hitting on 4s. And just another one
One
dead.
guy.
Exceptional damage on that too, like it even matters. Okay, so that's them. Next die.
So I'm down to 2 guys. I will have to make a morale test.
Which you actually need to make immediately.
Yeah, because they're fanatics. Oh, it's when you're down to 2, it doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
4 should do it.
Minus 3.
3, it's 8 minus 3.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, you're good for now. Oh, then minus an additional 1 because you're missing the NCO, but you're still at 4, right?
4, yeah.
So.
Just.
Yeah, just. So I got another die for myself. So what we'll do is we're gonna move up. If you can do this for me, Pat,
Yep,
just
absolutely.
move them up 6 inches, just as far as you can.
6? You want to just put a date there?
Yeah, sure.
So just stop there.
Yep.
Or would that they would have to spend extra to get in there?
They shouldn't have to. I forget how that works.
Yeah.
We'll say the squad isn't in cover though. I mean, half of them aren't going to be there in there anyways.
There you go.
So that's an advance for them, and they're going to fire at your squad of veterans because they don't really have that great of a shot there.
Well, it's the same cover.
Yeah, but I'll get the -1 here. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I may as well focus on the unit.
Yeah. So MG first.
What?
Nothing. Then the rifles. Looking for 5s and 6s.
3 hits. And my vets.
Yep. So 5 up. Not a single one. They're sticking around, and they'll take a pin for getting hit.
Yeah. Not doing so good with the pinning, but they're surviving.
For now, yep. Not doing too bad. Oh, and I have my NCO with his SMG, who's actually in range.
But watch this.
This is where it all goes down. No.
I'm picturing
German die again. It's making me move all my stuff first here.
so it's not really helping me.
Well, it's not helping me either, if that helps.
Well, you have this officer team here.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna move slightly into here. They can't run through it, so
Okay, so advance.
they'll just take position in there, and then they'll see what they have.
Start shooting just in case.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they'll go for the vets again.
Yeah.
Just with one guy though.
One guy.
So 2 shots. SMG, so I don't count moving, but I'm long range and cover, so 5s.
Oh.
I wanted that extra pin marker. Okay.
You can start
So
putting them
many
on.
German
Oh,
dice.
they have to come in now.
Yeah, they have to come in now. I didn't want to come in until you moved your tank. This will be the Pioneer Squad. Or sorry, just the standard infantry squad.
Okay.
And I'm going to come in on this side. So I can move 12 inches. This isn't going to work out too well. Not as I've planned, at least. Okay.
Well, you're outside of the arc of the
I'm just going to
the anti-tank gun at least.
toss. Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to borrow your tape measure here. And sorry, it's 12 from here. So that's going to be right here. And that was just an advance.
Okay.
Now is when we get a die for you and you blast me with your KW1. Oh no,
Oh
it's me.
my gosh. So now do you disembark?
I kind of think that I think I have to. If I don't, you have an obscured shot with your KV. Yeah, no, I definitely have to. So I'm gonna disembark.
Yeah, you get behind that bridge and you get cover from the machine gun in the house.
Yeah, I was thinking of just sort of moving them up here to get the cover from the ridge of the riverbank. Yeah. I think that's probably my best bet. Sort of right in here. All right. So that is an advance order to get them out of the truck, and then they're gonna fire.
You're gonna shoot at.
I think the only real target is these guys here, which will also prevent you from possibly setting the charge on the bridge, which I think is a good move on my part. So
Can't believe I haven't got one
I'm gonna go for
friggin' die out of the bag yet. No, I have got one. I've got two. Or
It's like, are your dice in here? Oh, you've gotten your ambush
Yeah.
there too. So
I was kind of hoping you'd come in on that side, but I prevented you from doing that.
exactly. I think I would have preferred maybe even coming on this side, but okay. So MG first at your anti-tank team. I moved, and you
Small
are
team.
a small team, so I'm hitting on 5s. 2 5s. Okay, I'll take that after my
Wow.
horrible
After
roll.
all the other gaps.
And looking for a 4 up here, unless they're inexperienced, which they probably aren't, right?
Regulars.
So 1 dies.
One guy and pinned.
Alright, and then 2 shots from my NCO. Long range. So 4s. 1
Okay.
hit. Oh, sorry, long range and cover, right?
Yeah.
So that was
Small
5s.
unit,
So
yeah.
and small unit, yeah. And then the rifles. Rifles are going to be in short range, but you're a small unit and in cover, so 5s.
Oh,
Just one. And I need a 4.
Oh,
There we go.
Man. Wiped him.
No setting charges for you.
No. It's terrible.
Okay, that's them. Oh, 1 for you there. I mean, you're pretty much stuck with the majority of the dice now anyways, right? Like I have 2 more dice left in the bag.
So I think I need to take the pressure off the bridge. And so by doing that, I'm going to advance the KV.
Mhm.
So it's ×2. What's their advance? 9?
Advance is 9 normally, yeah.
So I can move them 18.
Mhm. The benefit of roads.
Roads are great. All right, so pretty much right there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I go like this, I can fire the tank, the main gun into this squad,
HE, yeah.
and the machine gun back at that squad over there.
Sure. I'm assuming these guys are not in cover,
exactly.
right?
The ones
yeah,
in the
makes
open.
sense.
All right, so
Yep,
the
sounds good.
HE, it's HE2, I think, for this. Or it's 1. It's HE1.
HE1, okay. So we place the template first, and then work up the hits. I'll let you finagle it over there. Probably 3 or 4 guys.
Yeah, 4 guys, I think.
4 guys, okay.
So it's the inside, right?
Yeah, it's the inside. So maybe 3.
Well, no,
Again, I can't see.
I got 4.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 4 it is.
Just. Okay. So it's
So you gotta
one
hit.
roll to hit.
Yeah, 1 roll to hit.
So I moved. Whoa, hit.
Hit.
It's an exceptional hit. And then 4 wounds, right?
Yeah. So those guys are regulars. You're now looking for
3s.
3s, yeah.
Got a 6. So 3 guys dead,
Mm-hmm.
and 1 is exceptional. If I get another 6.
I'm not sure if you roll exceptional for HE. But let's see if you roll the 6 first, and we'll discuss.
We'll leave it for another.
There we go.
So 3 guys and
3
a pin?
guys.
Or is it's D3 pins, I think?
I think it's D2.
D3.
D3 on that?
Yep. D6 for
Oh,
2,
there we
2d6
go.
for 3, 3d6 for 4.
D3 pin?
Yeah,
It's
one.
just 1. Alright. I am okay with that.
Okay, and then the machine gun was 5 dice.
Mm-hmm.
And the range,
I'll check the range.
okay,
A bit
thanks.
closer here. From the machine gun, you're at long range. You're at over 19 inches.
Okay.
Over 18, I should say. So moved and long range, you're looking for 5s.
5s,
So
yeah.
just the 1.
Yeah.
And
One hit.
4 to kill. It's a 4.
1 guy dead. And a pin.
Cool.
All right. So that was an advance.
Next die is you again.
Okay. All right. Things are heating up. I feel so bad for these squads. But,
You have this little squad.
yeah. Just run, damn it. Why no truck?
Why no truck?
Okay. Mortar team. Looks like you guys are getting called for this.
Spent all the rubles on the KV-1 instead.
Yeah.
Hey, the KV-1 put in some work though. It took out
did.
the Panzer immediately.
Killed a guy over here, right? Did I kill one guy?
I think
I got three.
They killed 3.
Yeah, I got 3 guys. Okay. So maybe I fire with my squad into here. Yeah, I'm going to shoot with the squad.
Mm-hmm.
So fire. So I've got 2 light machine guns. There's 10
Okay.
guys. They all have rifles and machine guns. So that's
Cool. So you'll only be able to shoot 6 guys because you have the 3 openings.
oh right, yeah.
And it's
And
2
it's
guys
2
per
each,
opening,
right?
Yeah. I'm assuming there's going to be 2 machine guns and then 4 riflemen, right?
Guys at 4, you are
It'll be long range to the rifles and cover, and then short range for the light machine guns.
right? So they are regulars, but you have cover. So hitting on 4s. The machine guns?
Hitting on 4 with the machine guns.
Alright, so I'll do the first one. Whoa, 3 hits.
You get better than my rolls, that's for sure.
And the second one. So that's
2 more hits.
yeah, so 5 hits.
Okay.
Wounding
Wounding on 4s.
4s.
That's
1,
another
2,
3 dead.
3.
And then
3 guys dead, and a possibility of exceptional damage there on the 6. No,
Oops, I took my MG earlier, which I didn't mean to take.
that's okay. You can put it back. Now rifles, long range, so I'm hitting on 5s.
And we'll just say that loader's in, that loader has the MG instead.
Okay. One more. One more dead guy.
I guess I'll leave the NCO. Need to take a morale check. They already had a pin on them before, right? 2 pins now.
Yeah.
Morale check. They're good.
Wow, made it. Look at that.
The Lone Ranger over there. Okay.
Another
so
die.
That's their shooting.
Whoa,
And another one
here
for
we
you.
go. Okay, so the mortar team is going to advance. Too bad I can't give a crawl order. Can I just give it to the spotter?
It's either or.
So I'm just going to give an order to the spotter to advance,
Okay.
and he's going to just get within 3. So basically put him where your red die was. And that was advance.
Sounds good.
Okay. There you go. Gotta wait for next turn. He's looking vulnerable there. All right, another
next
die. You have what? One more?
There should be 2 more in there. One for the truck, one for the squad.
Okay. I guess these guys here. You know what? They're gonna charge. I'm gonna run.
Okay. They gotta pass their order test.
Yeah,
first.
yeah. That's right.
Might not be going anywhere.
Oh, they're not going
They
anywhere. So they go down, right?
Yeah, they'll go down. So it'll be harder to hit.
Better than nothing. Okay, come on. There's only 6 sides.
It's impossible, man. Every time you like spin
I know.
the die
What?
10 times before you find what you need. Next order die is
That's
me.
yours. All right.
Yeah, well, it has to be my truck here.
Big play on this.
Okay.
I still got this guy. But he went.
I mean,
but,
he's more of a medium light hitter. So if I bring this guy in here, it's not really going to do a whole lot, unfortunately. It's going to potentially get pinned as well by these guys next turn. But you know what? I think that's really probably the move.
Yeah, they'll get blasted pretty good. I mean, unless if you come on right there and stop. I mean, there's a slight chance you could stay out of arc, but I doubt it. Like in that one little corner.
No, I'd rather be closer to the bridge, right? Because
Yeah.
these are my pioneers too. They have a really good chance of diffusing the
That's right.
the charges. Yeah, so I think I just have to come on the 9. 9. I'll just come on the 9 and then wait for the next die to be pulled.
Yeah, I think I only have one left
Yeah.
for my officer over
Yeah, I
there.
think we each just have one left at this point. Is it me or is it you? It is me. All right, Pioneers, you're up. Now I think I'll just advance them out.
Take some shots.
Yeah. If I'm actually in range. These are 2 separate squads. I'm just gonna move this guy up a little bit just to distinguish them. Because there are a few rifles in here too. If I can get a pin on you, maybe, just maybe, I can screw up your activation, but we'll see. Ah! Okay, so that's their advance. And then back to the other side of the table for my dice. So, I'm gonna shoot at this guy here. Actually, I probably should have asked, can we see through these fences?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's only one SMG in range, and the rest are going to be rifles at long range. So the SMG first, long range, small team, and light cover. So 6s. Nope. And then the rifles are going to be long range,
Pretty much same.
moved, small team, and cover. The rifles are 7s, I think, then, because they're over 12.
Right, so yeah, moved, small team,
Yeah.
light cover.
4 rifles. There's 1 6. We need another 6 here.
Ooh.
Okay, worth a shot. That's it for all my guys.
Moved, small team, light cover, long range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last one's yours.
Okay. What am I gonna do here? I have nothing to do with the officer, really.
Ambush.
Yeah, pretty much. Ambush. These guys here had 2 pins. Had to do an order test.
They had 2. Oh yeah, they had 2
In the
pins.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, good. That makes things far less complicated. But there's also the officer in there, right? Too. So.
No, he's over there.
Oh, he's here. Okay. All right, good to know.
He's doing nothing over there.
So they would have discarded one of their pins then,
Right.
if they passed, right? All right, cool. And then my last die is for my spotter. If you can just run them, I guess 12 inches-ish. Yeah, that's good. Okay, sweet. That is the
That's
end
the
of the
turn?
round. Yeah. Does anything happen at the beginning of the turn? The artillery's off the board. Nothing's happening to the bridge yet, so we're good to just to pick dice. Let's do it. German dice first? Nope.
Oh, okay. So first things first, I'm lighting the fuse.
Okay.
So the fuse, she's
Is
lit. Oh,
German die. Okay, now what are the rules for diffusing? Diffusing the charges. If the fuse has been lit A unit within 3 inches of the bridge may attempt to defuse the charges and prevent the explosion. A unit may only do this if they have not already acted this turn. Damn. Okay, so that's not the greatest.
You got to start focusing on running units up there now.
Yeah.
We're both running towards the bridge now.
Well, so my pioneers are what I really want to be up there because they diffuse on a 3+. Everyone else diffuses on a 6 up.
Right.
So,
but you have 2 units here. You have that guy too, right?
That's true.
You got this tank to deal with.
So I think, yeah, those pioneers don't really have any great targets. So I think what they're going to do is they're going to run.
Run for the bridge?
Yeah, they're going to run for the bridge. I'll just put this here for now. 12 inches. They're going to take cover right behind it, which is also conveniently right in front of your tank.
Yeah.
You'll have to tank assault me. Oh,
basically run them over, right?
Yeah, I think they just move out of the way. I'm not actually, and there might be like some pins or something that I take, but I can't remember exactly what the rule is.
Well, overruns are typically not good.
So they've moved there, and yeah, that's that.
Okay.
Another German die. Just trying to sort of prioritize my activations. So I think first, before anything, I'm going to issue a fire order to the machine gun team, who shouldn't actually have a pin anymore because I passed an order check the last turn. And they're going to fire at these guys before they move off.
So hitting on 4s?
Get a fire order. Yeah, they'll be hitting on 4s here because of their soft cover. Six dice. Looking for 4s. Finally, an MG with some decent amount of hits here. And now 5s, and they'll take a pin.
Oh,
nope.
oh.
They're tough. They're tough after that first lucky round. Okay, next die.
Right.
Watch this be German. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Starting to get sweaty.
Get all my shots in before you can take any actions here.
Seem to remember this playing out this way last turn too.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, well, same sort of deal here.
Got fire with the squad?
Yeah, we're gonna advance these guys closer to your unit here.
Put them right on them, kind of thing?
Yeah, more or less. If I just want to scoot the rest of the guys up. Okay. And as per usual, I'll go with the MG first. Hitting on, let's check the range. So it's point blank, so +1. So I'm using 2 as a base, and then I move. So hitting on 3s.
Want some cover?
Yeah, you'll be cover as well, sorry. So 4s.
1, 2, 3 hits.
3 hits. And then 5s. So 1 dies. And another pin.
Gosh.
And then the SMG from the sergeant. 1 hit.
Oh.
And nothing. And then 5 rifles. Now they moved. I need to do 1 separately. Everyone else is at point blank. And cover. So 4s.
Wow.
2. And 1 exceptional, which doesn't matter in this case. And then the last guy hitting on 5s, nothing.
All right, so I took half the unit loss there.
Oh yeah.
To make the morale check.
Yep, good call. So you're +2 from your lieutenant there.
But minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. So -3 net. So your vets, right?
5. Yeah, they are veterans.
Yeah. So you're looking for 7 or lower. Still pretty good, considering how many.
So we're gonna call it as a fail because we've been letting the dice.
Okay, sure.
Cock on the
Sure.
board.
Yeah. If you're cool with that, then
So go.
they run off.
Finally, the veterans after.
They took some good fire.
Yeah.
So that's that. Next die. Me again. Wow. I kind of want to go first though, almost. I mean, I want to get I want to get rid of your guys before you have the chance to shoot at me, and just preserve what little I have, and hopefully be able to get to this side of the board and chip away.
Right now, you have a chance to make a concerted effort towards. Although we are turn 4. What? How many turns in this? 5?
I think it's 5 with a possibility of going to 6. Or 6 with the possibility of 7. I can't remember.
Okay, it's going to make a difference.
So these guys here.
Do you take the point or do you run towards the bridge?
No, I'm just going to take the easy point here, I think. So they're just going to fire.
Listen to this guy, easy point.
Actually, you know what? No, I'll advance. So they're going to head in the general direction of the bridge. Like this. Just an advance. They had a pin on them from the KV. And they're going to fire at these guys. MG. Hitting on 4s.
Whoa,
just
those
2.
ones.
I don't know what's with these MGs and 1s. They love their 1s. Just spraying and praying. And 3s.
Wow.
That's one guy dead.
One guy, and that means
and that's a pin.
An order test.
And an order test.
Or morale, rather. These guys.
Yeah, sorry, morale test.
8s, 7, so 3. He's gone.
No, they're done.
Alright, another unit.
Alright.
So, pass me 2 dice from the bag, please.
Oh, yeah. I always forget that step of actually removing the dice. It's very important. Next die. I'm going to pull every single one of my dice here.
Well, my dice are being pulled out from casualties.
That's true. Okay. Let's move up my lieutenant and his assistant. We're gonna have some LT on LT action here.
You gonna shoot him?
Yeah. Might as well take the shots where I have them. And they are.
No, that's 6.
That one guy is short range, and he moved.
He is, yeah.
I'd say, is he in cover? Do you think?
Cover from this guy.
Okay,
but not him.
Sure. So let's do it from the first guy first. So cover. I'd regularly be hitting on 2s, but now I'm back up to 3s because of the cover.
And small units, so.
And 4. Small units, so 4s. So nothing. Good call on that. Now the other guy.
3s for him, right? Or no, it's still 4s.
Gonna be 4s as well. Yeah.
Whoa, and gets a hit.
And 4 up.
Oh.
He does take a pin though, at least.
Another one.
He's taking the shots like a champ. So that's them. Time for me to pull another German die here. No, it's
okay.
Surprisingly a Soviet die.
I have to shoot at those guys. So the KV is gonna.
Yeah, you definitely really want to. So I just take these guys are vets, so I need a 10 or less. But if I roll an 11 or 12, it's bad news.
Oh,
thank you.
All right, so they have to clear out of the way.
Yeah. So do they actually physically move, or are they just
run? I can move up to 18.
Mm-hmm. More than enough to get to the other side.
Yeah, that puts me.
Like just your butt just made it.
Yeah. All right.
Some good planning on your end, Pat.
Oh my gosh, there we go. Okay. Run. All right.
All right. Next up, German. I'll just put the advanced die there for now. Just moving him 12 inches this way. Literally just to get him out of the way, because he's blocking line of sight for my sniper.
Oh, darn it.
And next up, another German die. Same thing with that Maltia there.
Just gonna move him up.
Yeah, I'll order him to run, so he's just gonna come right up here behind. Time to pull my third German die in a row. Oh, there we go.
Come on.
What's with this? The game doesn't want you to have a turn.
So you got the sniper, you have the armored car, oh, and that squad. Yeah, I forgot about
this squad is going to come out here.
Partying in the Balka.
Let's do the little German Balka conga line here. That's an advance order, and they're going to fire at your
No.
lieutenant. All right, MG first. You know what? Let's do the rifles first, so they roll all the ones. You know.
Hey, there you go. Get the rifles.
They're all going to be a long range.
You.
Long range move, small team. So hitting on 6s.
Oh my
There
gosh. Don't do it.
And 4s. Yes.
Wow.
5. Finally.
Grab me a die out of the bag. It seems like that's the only way I'm
I
getting
feel like
it
I
done.
just killed a bloodthirster or something.
So I need another one out.
Oh yeah, good point. So I can continue to pick German.
Yeah, this is the only way I'm removing dice apparently.
Okay, well I mean if you insist, dice bag. So the sniper is going to be given a fire order. If you can toss that on him. He's down to 1 man, so he's hitting on a 4 in that squad in the house. 4.
Oh, 6.
6. And then you don't benefit from the extra cover or anything. It's just a straight up roll for the sniper again. So I need a 4 up for that squad now.
No.
Still hasn't killed a single thing. In both of our games, they do take a pin though at least, so that's all right. Okay, next for the next German die. Oh no!
Oh, look at that. Okay.
You finally get to do something.
All right. So that squad over there will fire at this unit here.
Sure. The squad in the house.
Squad in the house. Yeah. Okay. All
So
right.
they're -3 in total then.
-3. So hitting on 6s.
Yep, needing them 6s.
Nothing.
Man, I like pin markers now.
Got 1.
1 hit, okay.
1
So
hit.
that's a pin.
A pin.
These guys passed their order here, so good here.
Oh, wait, I need to pass an order over there
True.
as well. That's
Double
good.
1s, you're fine.
That removes 1. So I would be
Yes.
hitting on 5s, technically, right?
Correct.
But I don't think I got any 5s. Okay, and then I'm rolling to wound now on the
Sure.
1 hit. Nothing.
Nada.
Okay, rifles.
Rifles.
4
are gonna
guys
be,
we determined.
Yeah, it's going to be long range. Long range, 1 pin marker,
And
cover.
cover.
So 6s.
So 6s. Whoa, look at that.
2, nice.
2 6s.
Then you need 5s to kill the vets.
Nothing.
Shots bouncing off vets all day during this game. All right, next up, another one for
Oh,
you.
me again. Okay. My machine gun at these guys.
That's the team in here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So they'll be firing.
So you'd be close range, but skewered. So just the
Yeah,
-1.
-1. And I have no stats for it. Oh, wait. Yeah, 5 shots. Okay.
Yeah, it should be 5 shots. Looking for 4s.
Oh my gosh.
2 4s.
2. It's better than nothing, I
And then
guess.
5s.
Nothing. But another pin.
Yes. I'm out of pin markers on my side here. I'll toss a few over here.
Okay.
So 2 pins on them, okay. And another die. For me,
Yeah. It's yours.
I have my
This
armored
guy.
car and my spotter. The armored car is going to go, actually. He is going to advance. To there. It's not really a fun place to be, but whatever. If he gets shot by the the medium anti-tank, then let it be. And then he's gonna shoot into this house here.
The machine guns?
Yeah.
Okay.
Using HE, of course. It's D6 for 1 inch. No, D3. So D3 hits.
D3.
Just one. Pen plus 2. So that's a 5. So that's one guy from the team dead. And a pen. Got your officer just shooting into the roof here.
Yeah. Okay. And a pen.
And next die is yours.
All right, the anti-tank gun was going to take a shot at this Puma.
Yep.
Can you throw that fire over there, please?
The not so Puma. Where is fire? There we go. Yeah, and you're definitely within the 45 arc. I think you're 60-inch range,
60,
so as
yeah.
long as you're within 30 to the reach, you will be long range.
Long range. So 3 5s? No, 4 to hit for range.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, you're clear in terms of terrain because you're technically shooting over this terrain, so that's fine.
Oh, come on.
Goes wide. That's what I was hoping for. Get one more round out of him. And then that'll go to my observer. He'll just run again to there-ish. Doesn't really matter.
Come on.
He's not going to do much.
Schnell.
Schnell. Los. Next die, German. Okay. What do I have left?
Wait a minute. Oh, this guy.
Oh,
So-
and my MG actually. No, my MG fired.
Yeah, it's just this guy.
Okay,
here.
yeah. So I need to make an order test for him first.
Oh,
He does not pass.
fails.
So he goes down. It's a good thing he's not very important.
Wow. That's it?
No, one more. For you.
Oh, my officer. He's just going to ambush or whatever.
Yeah,
He's got
sure.
nothing to do. All right, so that's it.
Yep, now you need to roll for the bridge.
Roll for the bridge.
Please don't explode. Please don't explode.
Oh,
I don't think it explodes.
no.
German die. Before I do anything, I'm going to try and defuse that. So I need to make order check.
They have pins,
Yeah, they have 2 pins. They do pass though, they're vets.
all right?
So they're down to an 8, roll a 7, they're good. Okay, here's a big if. A unit may only do this if they have not already acted this turn and there are no enemy units within 3 inches of the bridge.
Oh,
So that's not very good for me.
well, just in case. Yeah.
Otherwise I would have been able to diffuse it on a 2+, not a 3+. Wow.
All right, so you need to roll a 3?
No, I can't diffuse
Oh, you
it
can't at all, as long as the tank is there?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that being said, I think I'm still going to activate them first because I don't want them to be shot at. I already passed my order check anyways.
Right.
And they are going to advance. So make sure I'm not moving too far here. 6. These guys just follow behind. They shed one of these pins. That was an advance order. And then they're going to open fire at... I could do this building, or... These guys are actually probably the better target, to be perfectly honest. So here you're going to have a 2+ to be killed because you're in the building. But then you're a small team here. Not great, but I'll go there. I think that's
Take the
better.
squad.
That's the
Yeah.
better chance, anyways. Yeah, so let's do that. Small team, -1, and long range on the SMGs. Oops. So hitting on 5s.
Oh, 2.
2. And then I need 4s. 1 4.
One guy dead, but that's I have to take a check. Right?
Oh, you know what? There should have only been 1 hit there because I had 1 pin marker, so it was an additional -1 to hit. I think that the fairest thing for me to do is roll this again, right?
Sure.
For the wound.
Go for it.
Because it might not kill the guy. Yeah, so just put it back. And then the rifles. 1, 2, 3, 4 rifles in the squad. 4. And that's going to be long range, pin marker, small team, hitting on 6s.
Oof.
Nothing.
All right.
Okay.
Well, it was worth it to take that shot.
Yeah,
Still.
no, it was for sure. Okay, next die.
Come on, give me something. Oh, yeah.
There you
All
go.
right. I'm going to fire with the tank first. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 4. These are vets.
Yeah, I need 5s.
Oh, come on. Nothing.
Wow. They take a pin though.
Yeah, okay. That's helpful. All right. Well, I took that like a champ. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on. Give me one more or give me that machine gun in the house.
Come on, German.
Dang it.
So I'm going to move my 222. So I can move up to 24 on just a standard advance. And I can turn twice, right? 90 degrees?
Yeah.
So I'll basically use my first pivot here, go straight this way, and just a small pivot to end up right here.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to fire into the house. 2 shots. I moved, but I'm close range now, so I'm looking for 4s.
Ugh.
2 hits. All right. So that is. They're both 1-inch templates. So I'm looking at 2d3 hits. 6 hits. Okay. 2, 4, 6.
There's 2 units in there. Does that make a difference?
No, because I'm aiming for the MG.
Okay.
What do I need to kill him? Pen +2 and the regular. Okay. So this will do it here. So that's 4.
Yeah. Now, how does the +2 work? Sorry, the cover.
So because it's
Just with the HE?
because it's HE, it ignores the extra protection that the building gives.
Right. Okay.
And it ignores the hit modifier that the building gives as well, because you're aiming for the walls instead of the actual unit
That's
itself.
right. Yeah.
So that'll be the MG team wiped. That was just like some really lucky, incredibly high rolls.
That was good.
Everything was just straight 6s.
Now, can my officer recrew the machine gun?
The laugh was a no. So that's a die out of the bag, right?
Yes. Oh boy.
All right, and next one for you.
All right, my boy's in the house here. I'm gonna fire at that unit on the bridge. Pass an order test first. Good. So get rid of my last pin.
Yep.
All right, so the machine guns, light machine guns first. -1 cover for the bridge. So 4s.
Sounds good.
Oh, 1 hit on the first one.
Yep.
Oh, 1 hit on the second one. 2 hits. Nothing.
Wow.
4 riflemen.
These guys are just taking it.
Hitting on 5s.
Another pin for these guys though. They're
Oh, wait.
getting pretty heavy on the pins.
Oh, close range.
All right, and 4 of the riflemen can fire, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Actually, you can go with 6. There's this side window now.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, look at that. So 4 hits.
I mean, sorry, only 4.
Nothing.
Wow. We'll see. Next die.
It's pretty close. I mean, you're in the lead right now. Yeah. Well,
it's only fine. 1 point for each of those, right?
Well, you have 6, and I have.
It comes down to the
1, 2,
the bridge.
3, 4 units. So I have 8 points.
And then if you don't destroy the bridge, which
if I don't destroy the bridge and you destroy 2 more units.
Yeah. Another one for you.
Okay. All right. Give me something to do here. All right. Forget that. So
if you roll a 6, it would have been like, why? Why?
So they fire. Hold on. I got to make an order test first, anyways. 8 with 2 pins. They couldn't do it anyways.
Oh, okay.
3 pins.
All right.
Yikes.
Well, that's that. I pulled a German die here.
So they're down then?
Yep.
You did?
Yeah, I pulled a German die. So these guys are gonna run.
If only I could get some of those Germans to die. Oh.
That was a good one, actually. I appreciate that. And these guys just follow suit over here.
Yeah, I like the way the scenario plays out, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's nice having an actual objective to sort of fight over, and rather than just like, shoot this or kill this. Yeah.
It was more of a learning game last week.
Put a die back in here, I think.
Whoa. How often has this been going on? Oh, look, another one.
Only once or twice a turn.
You got a pocket full of them. Oh,
here we go.
boy. Now what am I going to do with this? Mortar's gone. It's just my AT team and my officer. Okay, the officer's going to shoot, and he's going to order the AT team to shoot also. They're going to shoot HE round into them, and they'll fire. I think he's within range for his pistol.
Is it 6 inches?
No, he's not. So 1 rifle shot.
Sure.
So I'll do the rifle shot. 4. Oh, okay, that's a quality miss.
Your rolls are really going downhill now, Pat.
They are. It's turned into complete trash. Pass me my last order die. I think I should only have 1 left in there.
Yeah.
And please place the fire over on the AT gun.
Here we go.
All right, so you're out in the open. Hitting on 3. There
you go.
That's a 5.
Yep. And then the 1-inch templates, you can get 3 guys.
Those 3 guys.
10 plus 1, so you're looking for.
They're not
3
veterans?
No, they're just standard guys.
Oh, look at that.
3 dead.
3 dudes. And a pin.
2, 3, and a pin.
Causing some damage. All right. And I'm
Good job.
done.
Okay,
That's
now I
my
have
turn.
the fun of assigning all of this stuff here. So these guys are going to run. Ow. It had to happen at least once. That's a run order for them. These trucks literally serve no purpose, so I'm going to issue run orders to both of them, and they're just going to go zoom over there.
So that's 2 dice.
Yeah, that's 2 dice. Now, the guy in the bushes
Your
over
lone
there.
guy, he's got to make an order test. Yeah?
Order test.
Oh, 9. I don't
That's a
think that does it.
9. No,
He's got
that
2
doesn't
pins.
do it. So he goes down again. Hasn't been doing much lately here.
He sees the tank on the other side of the bridge. He's like,
Not-
with this.
Not pulling his weight, that's for sure. My LT, my second lieutenant, is going to run. Try to get everyone in range as much as I can. Same with this squad over here.
It's over here.
They'll run. Like so. This guy will run, I guess. My sniper is going to take a shot at hits.
6.
And he needs a 4 up again because he ignores the building. Of course.
Deuce.
So just another pin on those guys. So that's fine. Pretty typical for snipers. I have 1 die left. Oh, the MG team.
Right.
They're just gonna run, or they can't even run because they're in there. They're just gonna chill.
Yeah. Out of action then?
Yep.
Okay. All right, that's the turn.
Cool.
So now we roll for the bridge.
Yep.
What
Plus
is it,
1, right? So you need a 4, 5, or 6.
4 up and she blows.
4, 5, 6.
Oh my gosh, 3.
Yes, my pioneers can escape.
All right, grab it.
First one's yours.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna do I'm going with a main gun round
Sure.
into the squad.
Yeah, you're point blank anyways. So you'll be hitting on the 6.
Hitting on 6.
Or sorry, hitting on a 2. Where did I get 6 from? I mean, you're gonna roll a 1 here anyway.
Oh, easy. That almost happened.
And you get 4 guys for sure because they're
4
all
guys,
they're
yeah.
all touching. So pen plus 1, you're wounding on 4s.
3 guys.
3, okay. 1's exceptional damage.
Oh. No. Still got 3 guys and another pin.
Who are you? Take the rifles out. Yeah, these guys are getting pretty hammered here.
They're getting roughed up. I mean, staying in front of a tank. Did you put another pin on him?
No, not yet.
All right.
4 pins. Very nice.
All right, another
Okay.
order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Germans.
Your turn.
Yeah, fair enough.
It ignores gun shield.
So I'm going to go this guy into here. I'll be hitting on a 3 in this case. Width in half. 3s. 2 hits. Now, 1 dice.
1 guy.
And a pin. I'll toss.
All right.
Next die.
Oh.
For me.
Yeah, there's a lot of this bound to happen.
Yeah. These guys are going to move up to the river.
Order test.
Order test, yes. They're good.
Okay.
So we'll discard this. Move up to the river.
Take some pot shots.
Yeah. Might as well. That is an advanced order. MG first. Within short range, but he moved, so 4s. Just the 1 hit. And 5s now, right?
Whew.
Nothing. The SMG, I believe, is probably going to be out of range. Yep. So there is just 2 rifles because 1 man is the loader. 1 hit. And 1 kill.
Ugh. Now I have to take a test.
Mm-hmm.
have my officer and my captains there, so I got a
Okay, cool.
+3. Oh,
No, you're good.
yeah,
You're
the
good.
regulars 8.
Yeah, you're fine because you're +3.
Yeah.
You're more than your negative modifiers there, so you're okay. Next die.
Oh,
German.
come on.
German. I'm gonna order these guys to advance. I'm gonna go this way. Knocking them over.
Stays down.
The dice automatically gets flipped it down. And they're gonna fire at the same target.
And what are these guys armed with? They're all rifles, or?
Yeah, they're all rifles
One
and
submachine
one
gun?
one MG, one machine gun. So machine gun first. Definitely gonna be at long range here. Yeah, long range, and I moved. And I think this is technically intervening terrain as well. Here they have control of the terrain, they're firing over it, but here they're firing through it, so I feel like I'm hitting on 6s in this case. No hits. And then there is 1, 2, 3, 4 rifles. Long range, over terrain and moved, so 6s again, nothing. Okay, back to the bag.
Oh, ho.
One for you.
All right, so he's going to take a shot
Sure.
at that unit there up against the riverbank.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Oh, he does it.
And sorry, this squad or this squad?
No, the one right here that I got.
This squad here.
Yeah.
Okay. So they take a pin.
So, and let's put that right over 3 guys, right?
Yeah, you might be able to get 4.
I doubt it.
I think you can get 4.
Well, if you say 4, I'm going to
Yes,
say
I think
4.
you're fine with 4.
Okay.
I'm not fine with 4, but you're fine with 4. Just the way the game worked out. That's not.
What am I? Or
So you killed 2.
regulars?
Yeah, you killed
Yeah.
2.
2 guys.
I'll take this guy and this guy.
And an extra pin?
Yep.
Oh, or did they bring that with them?
No, I just put this
oh,
on
you
them
just
right
did?
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But HE.
Oh, the amount, yeah, it does the
Yeah.
D2 pins, I think?
Was it D2 for that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, D2 pins.
Okay. So they might have 2 pins instead. No, just the one.
1 pin.
Okay, cool. Order bag. Me. These guys are going to advance. And then they're going to fire at this guy back here.
What?
Most of the rifles, if not all of them, are going to be out of range. Yeah, they're all out of range, but the MG has 36-inch range, so I'll
Right.
take those shots.
So you'd be hitting on 5s?
Long range,
Oh, they have
intervening, and I moved, so 6s.
6s? Well, you
One
got
hit.
1. And a
Then I
plus
need a
1 to the damage, so...
Yeah, I need a 5
5.
here. Nope.
Okay.
Takes another pin though.
Does... Put it on?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
So 2 pins, and to the bag. German. Always German. Always German. These guys are gonna advance. And they're gonna attempt to fire at your spotter here. Within range.
Mean.
Yeah, gotta kill what I gotta kill, right? So 4 dice, long range, cover.
Moved.
They have SMGs, so that doesn't count.
All right. Small team.
You also haven't given them an order, so he's technically down as well.
Down is a -2, so you need
Yeah.
6/6.
Yeah, I'll need 7s here. Nope. Worth a shot. Bag time.
Come on, give me something. Come on.
He's gonna run.
I mean, the odds are. He's making good time this
Yeah, he is. He started all the way over there.
Also, he's the only one who's made it from back there. All
It's
my
nice
guys
that you can
did.
actually run that full 12 inches though, because it lets anyone at any point of the game to sort of get back into the game and in a couple
it'll
turns.
take you a
Right?
few turns, but you're in it.
So that's him. Next one is me.
You have 2 trucks.
Yeah, I've got
and
my
these
Pioneers
guys.
as well. But I'm gonna go and run and just keep them there. Next one is you.
Aha. Okay, I will attempt to shoot with these guys
Sure.
into your Pioneers on the bridge. Fire. And order test, because they have 1 pin. Made it. So that's gone. Medium machine guns. Or, sorry, light machine guns. -1. So 4s. One hit.
Okay.
Go to the next one. All right, that's better.
3 hits total. Okay.
No, that's 3.
Oh, 3 on
Plus
the one.
one.
Okay, so 4. Yeah.
So 4. I'll do the wounds on that, the damage.
Sure.
On that.
Looking for those 5s.
Come on. Another pin though, and the
Yeah.
rifles. 6 rifles.
I'm out of pin markers on my side again. Here, I'll grab some more.
Wow, that was pretty bad. 2 hits. Or, 2 hits. Oh, and 1 6.
1 casualty.
See if I get another 6. No. Yeah, it's not 1 dead guy.
All right.
It's okay. I got 5 pins there.
Quite a few.
Die from the bag.
For me, put another one
On the truck.
over here. Not very important right now.
Aha.
And another one for you.
So my officer. Again, another rifle shot. Maybe should I shoot at those guys over there? On the other side of the river. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
These guys here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're hurting already.
Yeah,
So
let's do that.
put a fire here. 1 die. What am I looking at? Minus.
You're going to be most likely long range. Yeah, so
Minus
long
1.
range and here, so -2.
Whoa, whoa!
You got it.
Gets
So pin?
6. Pin. And that's it.
No kill. Okay. Another die.
Pretty much, you're down to this
yeah.
guy and them, right?
Oh yeah, my buddy back there. Okay, let's do him. 8.
2 pins, I think that
2
doesn't
pins. 9, then -2, 7. Yeah, I needed to roll a 7 for him. Man, his 2 pins, you just can't can't
shake
get there.
it. Why are you scared? There's a lot of action going on here.
Another one for me, which I think is my last one. They are just going to rally.
Okay.
D6 plus 1 pins get removed.
Wow.
Okay, so they remove all their pins.
All the pins gone. And I think you should have 1 more for your machine gun team back here.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I have any. I think I'm done.
Basically rallying just in case the turn or the game goes 1 more round, so that they can sort of actually get in there and do something. In theory, if they don't blow up on the bridge.
Right.
And
Yeah,
machine gun
machine
team,
gun team.
that's fine.
Okay.
And the last die in the bag, another one for me.
Another
Oh, these
truck.
guys haven't. Oh wait, no, they've
They
gone.
went, yeah.
These guys went. These guys. Oh, my sniper.
Sniper, yeah.
Blending in over there.
Got a shot.
Okay, into the same building, as always. Hits. Always hits. Always hits. Never wounds. Never wounds. So another
Another pin back
pin
on
for
them.
him.
He's keeping their heads down.
Yeah. All right. We see if the bridge
3+
explodes. Oh,
6.
It does.
Boom.
Pioneers.
Boom. You get the 5. That's right. Yeah. So
yeah.
I
So
get.
so you deny me those, and then you get.
I get 2,
2,
4,
4,
6, 8,
6.
10.
Yeah. Is it how many squads are left?
I got 2 guys in there. So
it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
10.
Yeah.
10-7.
Damn, that was pretty close actually. Good game, man.
Yeah. Yeah.